Better on the drums.
Are we on?
We are on.
Okie dokie. Hi, guys. Sorry about the tardy band practice start.
Tyler's here, Zara, Bill,
Hi, everybody. Yeah, I can only see like the last 5 comments.
Tempest.
Hi, Tempest. Hi, Chumpy, Nanu, Zara, Tyler.
Shawan's here.
Hi, Shawan, Inert Flow. We were trying to get the hiss to go away. Hi, Jenny. No, you're not late. We're late.
Yeah, we're late.
Um,
What is going on here?
I do not know.
Are we not?
We are so cattywampus. Typical rock stars. I know, right?
There we
Everyone,
go. I think that will not cut off my head.
great. Yeah, that's better.
Goodness gracious. Oh, cute setup. Thank you, Shawan.
Thank you. Yeah, so we were trying to get the hiss sound to go away, and I think we did. At least I hope so.
Yeah, the hiss sound should not be as prominent as it was. Let us know if you could hear the hiss sound. And of course, I didn't get a chance to set up the camera, so we are very...
Are we like washed out?
Yeah, we're very washed
This
out.
is the
Kathleen here, tardiness will
This
not
is
win.
the 80s Stonewash band practice. Do you have your music book?
I don't.
Do you know where it is?
My music book is downstairs.
You should probably get it.
There's no pressure with this crowd. Thank you, Nostalgia.
Yeah, thank you guys for being cool.
I'm gonna go get my music book. So let them know what we were doing.
Yeah.
Which is why we ended up taking too long with that.
So before we were trying to get rid of the hiss sound, we've been mixing the song All We Are, which we'll probably play for you tonight. And you guys who have been here for the last like 2 or 3 band practices know that like every time we do this, we tell you that All We Are is this close to being mixed and ready for distribution. And then a month goes by and we're still mixing the song. And basically, what happened is that we've had some weird distortion in our recorded tracks. And so we're trying to like smooth out the distortion and get it to where you can, like, it's fine, it's acceptable, but we're trying to get it to where you can crank it in the car and it doesn't sound all like muddy or horrible. So we are still mixing All We Are. Tambo's like, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Chuppy's like, don't fall down the stairs getting your music.
No.
I was safe. Thank you.
Good.
For your concern.
No hiss and washed out. It is all okay.
Oh, thank you.
My friend wrote a song called Everybody Poops. That's probably a good song.
That is a good song.
I'd like to hear it.
that.
I wonder if it's on the streaming. Is it on the streaming platforms? So I'm going to say it again. All We Are is this close. And I'm hoping.
It's very close, you guys. We're going to be releasing it.
I don't know. We keep saying like soon. I am definitely hoping that before we do this next month that it is well and truly like out on the streaming platforms. But we shall see. We made huge strides today with cleaning up the sound. The song has like 24 tracks. And it has about 10 instruments going, and a lot of them are going at the same time. So I have learned a lot about EQ this past few months.
And my plan was to practice some guitar today before band practice. Practice before practice.
Mm-hmm.
And that didn't happen.
No,
so
we definitely didn't.
Bear with me.
But we're going to play some songs for you anyway.
Yeah. How about we start with the song that you've been listening to a billion times?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, this song is called All We Are. The plan was to release it in May. It is gonna release in September.
By the way, you guys, let us know if we sound okay. Are we loud enough? Can you hear the guitar?
Can you hear
Hi, Kelly.
us? Yeah, we changed a bunch of volume levels in our attempts to get the hiss to go away.
Yeah.
Notch out those frequencies. Yeah. So I'm really learning like Fools. Fools I actually thought was difficult to mix in EQ, but the instruments in Fools all came in at their like designated times, and it was very like A-B instrumentation. All We Are has Klee is clear, Rafi not as much. You might need to come up a little bit.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me know if I sound clear. Is that my microphone?
Guitar might be a bit heavy, said Bill.
Okay, guitar. Oh, that's the guitar. Whoops.
Oopsie. Mic
This is my voice.
Yeah.
This is my voice. Can you hear my voice? Okay.
Yeah, so All We Are has like multiple vocal tracks.
Thank you, Bill.
And multiple guitar tracks and multiple like instruments going at the same time. So EQ has been like super, super important. Much better, said Bill. Thank you guys. And so we'll just play it for you since it's not streaming yet, but will be soon. Oh, are you getting a little pregame? Can hear the guitar. So yeah, and also tell us like once we get started playing, of course, you can let us know if things are too quiet or too loud.
I think I've got it.
Alright.
I've got it. Okay. So yeah, let us know as we're playing. Let us know if you could hear us all right.
I have heard this song 500 times, but I haven't sang it for a month, so we'll see how this goes. You're nothing, won't keep this all we are. All, in spite of what they say, we are all we are. All, in spite of what they say, we are always, 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 always. You're hurting, I'm closing, but honest, we're unfolding. It's timeless, it's knowing, together growing up. They mock us, they're thoughtless, there are no lessons for this. Our struggles, our progress, it's all a part of being all we are. All, in spite of what they say, we are all we are. All, in spite of what they say, we are always, 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 always. A light in the attic to us to see this magic. It's all I could ask, it's all I could ever hope. It's something, this sweetness, made whole in our completeness. Our journeys, returnings, our sanctuary known and all we are. All, in spite of what they say, we are all we are. All, in spite of what they say, we are always, 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 always. So hold on and I'll hold on and we'll go on this ride. The days long, the ways long, we'll sleep sound tonight, dreaming of all we are. All, in spite of what they say, we are all we are. All, in spite of what they say, we are always, 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 always.
Yay.
Bill says, it's been a hard week crying.
Aw,
Bill,
Bill.
sending love to you. And yeah, for
Sending-
anybody who's had a challenging week,
Sending you all the love.
for anybody who's having challenging anything, yeah, sending all the love. Chumpy had to run.
Oh, bye, Chumpy.
Love you, Chumpy.
Well, at least I got to stay long enough to hear one song.
It's been a challenging week for us too. Outside of music, Rafi's been in like website redesign land for our community site. I have had some major hurdles with a commercial jewelry job that I'm doing for a shop. Not with my person I'm doing the job for, but actually with suppliers. I've had major issues, and
It's been
rough. It's like been challenge after challenge running into with the song and with all the things. And Nanu, we have not been on Discord as much as we normally have been.
Yeah, I've been busy with the website, so we will be back. We're almost done with it. We should be back to like normal by next week.
Yeah.
On the community site, so
We're gonna finish out this week actually with book fair.
we're going to book fair on Saturday.
So we're gonna be taking out all the Rogue Artist books to book fair. Book fair is really fun. But yeah, for anybody who's feeling the challenges or having a hard week, like we're feeling it too. But happy to be here with you guys, knowing that our family is like the thing that supports one another.
Tyler said, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And yeah, so sorry, Bill. I hope the week gets better for you.
Let's see. I'll sing one of mine. I'll subject you guys to me. You know.
I love this song.
All right.
I think this is a good song for this.
Now like I said, I haven't practiced, so if I'm off, yeah, give me some reverb.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Cass.
Hi, Cass.
Love and prayers. Thank you, Cass. Love to you too.
It's good to see you, my old friend. It's been way too long. I know I said play pretend, turns out I was wrong. I've looked at you my whole life, a story arc of change, reflections from which I've derived you're more than a name. And I won't let anyone tell you you can fall. I won't let anyone tell you you're too small. There isn't anyone that's beautiful like you. You can be anyone, and I will be there too. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. Pretty sure we'll find a way of pulling our own strings, living life for today and other silly things. You can be okay today, there's so much left to be. Nothing ever stays the same, be the change you want to see. And I won't let anyone tell you you can fall. I won't let anyone tell you you're too small. There isn't anyone that's beautiful like you. You can be anyone, and I will be there too. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. They may think it's you they know, but the truth is it's your life. Choice is always yours alone to do more than survive. There's always been a way to strike out on your own, to follow your own path, to show how much you've grown. And I won't let anyone tell you you can fall. And I won't let anyone tell you you're too small. There isn't anyone that's beautiful like you. You can be anyone, and I will be there too. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. I always want to end that with a yeah.
Oh, rock ballad.
Tempest, love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cass.
I was going to say also, Bill, if you want to tell us about what's going on, you are more than welcome to. But if you don't, just know that we love you. And that goes for any of you.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
If you want to share with us what is going on in your lives, please feel free to. Or if you want to ask us anything music related or life related, please feel free to. And we can all, like, be in it together.
We can be in it together.
Mm-hmm. Are you gearing up for Paper Tigers?
I was going to ask you what you want to play.
Paper Tigers would be good.
Valerie said love. Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you, guys. Let me drink a little water. Paper Tigers is a good one for when you're feeling discouraged. I will admit.
Yeah. Let's do Paper Tigers.
There have been times.
This one goes out to you, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. there have been times like recently that I have felt really hardcore discouraged in all the areas, like with creativity. And it's just like one step at a time with everything.
In life. This next one. I just wanted to do that, like at a bar. Like this next one goes out to you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Go for it.
Okay.
I refuse to be discouraged, and I encourage you to feel the same. I thank you, yes, I see what's going on, but getting mad won't help it go away. I refuse to be disheartened, refuse to make believe it all can change. I remember when I started, I had nothing but this voice, and with this voice I sang, I'm gonna stop running from paper tigers, gonna stop chasing the outbound trains, gonna stand here presently, embrace this heart that beats in me, and if you're gonna stand with me, then let's be brave. Oh, come on, 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 and let's be brave. I will choose to be this purpose, and I encourage you to do the same. I think the best of what is going on, it comes from those who choose it every day. I will choose to be honest. I move to look it all straight in the face. I know the road is still uncharted. I have nothing but my choices, and this choice I've made. I'm gonna stop running from paper tigers, gonna stop chasing the outbound trains, gonna stand here presently, embrace this heart that beats in me. So if you're gonna stand with me, let's be brave. And I know sometimes it feels like your thoughts are thinking you, and I know sometimes it's hard to get your body just to move, and I know sometimes you're scared and lost and not sure what to do, but you know what to do. Hey, you know what? Oh, come on, 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 and let's be brave. Oh, come on, 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 and let's be brave. Let's be brave.
One step at a time. The struggle has been real here. I think Heidi had also said that the struggle is she's going back to school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but Heidi, you're going to be retiring soon.
It's her last year.
Yeah.
So that's the silver lining.
Yeah. I love this song so much. It often goes through my head at all the right times.
Thank you,
Aw.
Valerie. Bill said it's so much right now. Not enough time or space. I'll get through. No worries. Well, lots of worries, but anyway, one step at a time.
Love this song so much. Hope you release this someday too. This song is
high up on the queue.
Yeah.
In fact, it was going to be the next one.
I think it still should be the next one.
It might be the next one.
Yeah. So we're going to release the other one and then this one and then my song.
And then your song.
Yeah, I'm too terrified to put my voice out there in distribution.
We're gonna do it. Rafi has a really great song that it's in production already. I like to say it's in production. I feel like this is like, I know that all of our band practices are like Rafi and Klee unplugged a little bit.
This is extremely unplugged.
But I feel like this is the like really like Rafi and Klee, because I feel like the mood is like, I don't know, it's a little more mellow.
Well,
I know that
your talking voice is definitely a little more mellow.
Yeah, like I don't have as much gusto as sometimes I do have. But I'm just kind of enjoying being here and being mellow.
I'm trying to think of this. So this song was the one that I wrote recently, right?
Yeah, it's already in production, and I really like it a lot.
Let's see. So it's Let's see if I can play this.
Bill
you guys
says,
want me to...
Rafi, you have to put yourself out
I
there.
know. I do have to put myself out there. And I will. I really love Paper Tigers, and I've loved this song for a long time. So I'd love to see it out there. And then once it's out there, then I'll face my fear and put my music out there like this song. The fact that I am singing in these live streams is that's a big deal.
Yeah, huge round of applause for Rafi, because he has come such a long way.
And look at me. I'm going to sing 2 songs in a row.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so this is the new one, so bear with me on this one.
I'm going to give you some reverb.
Let's see. So, wait, let me figure out the chorus. You talk while I figure out the chorus.
Okay. So, Rafi was writing this song. He wasn't writing this song. He was writing a song that he thought was complete garbage. And he was like, I don't even want to perform this for you. And he was really struggling with it and having a hard time. And I think probably a little bit trying to force it, and played it for me. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I knew it wasn't like Rafi when he's on. And so he scrapped that song, and I think in scrapping that song, then the pressure was like released. And then the very next day he wrote this song, and he wrote it like start to finish, like flow. He was in the flow. And then he played this song for me, and I was like, this song kicks so much ass. I love it. It tells an excellent story. The lyrics are perfect. Like, I'm so into it. And even the scratch takes that we already have recorded are like really, really great. So I'm very excited about this song. Right. And I can't wait to include it.
Well, let's see if I can play this. This is great vibe. I appreciate the relaxed energy. Round of applause for Rafi. Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you, Danielle.
You sound great. Thank you, Tempest. Okay, let's do the thing. Let's do it.
You are all set.
Am I set with the reverb?
You are.
Okay. All right, and boom, boom, boom. Okay. When I was younger, my mama said to me, you can grow up and be what you wanna be. As I got older, things started to change. Stop being different, you're acting insane. I put myself aside and followed the path of those who knew better than to act on those crazy dreams that won't pay the bills. There's more to life than being fulfilled. There's more to life than being fulfilled.
Do you remember?
Their ideas will always collide, but we can't continue to hide. I close my eyes and I can see a world meant just for
Me.
just for me. All right, let's see. Oh. When I was younger, my papa said to me, when you grow up, you'll lead the family. As I got older, things started to change. Do what you're told, you're acting deranged. I put myself aside and did what I was told. I was next in line, I slid into the mold. Put your family first, an empire to build. There's more to life than being fulfilled. There's more to life than being fulfilled. Their ideas can always collide, but we can't continue to hide. I close my eyes and I can see a world meant just for me. Just for me. When I was younger, my grandpa said to me, when you grow up, you'll finally see. As I got older, things started to change. Laid on my shoulders, I built my own cage. I put myself aside and did what I was told. I'll dream someday, maybe when I'm old. Follow the footsteps of those things instilled. Isn't there more to life than being fulfilled? Isn't there more to life than being fulfilled? Their ideas will always collide, but we can't continue to hide. I close my eyes and I can see a world meant just for me. Just for me. When I was older, I finally said to me, when I grow up, I wanna be free. As I got bolder, I started to change. Everyone thought I was acting strange. I put all aside and lost my own mind. No longer to deny, no longer confined. Knock it all down, it's time to rebuild. There's more to life than paying the bills. There's more to life than paying the bills. There's more to life than paying the bills. There's more to life than paying the bills.
Very nice. Bill said, oh, I love this song too. I needed this so much.
Oh, thank you.
Danielle said, so good.
This song is hitting all the feels. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Martine.
Hi, Martine. Valerie said, this is an amazing song and your performance is spot on.
Thank you, Valerie. Thank you.
Isn't this song so great? You guys can probably tell I'm still figuring out what the backing vocals are going to sound like.
Yeah, and I've got the lyrics down. I just or I don't have the lyrics memorized, so like whenever I look at the sheet, I lose my place.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of words on the page.
It's so great though. So I'm really excited actually. So that's why I had actually bumped this song up ahead of Paper Tigers.
It's a good song, but I would like to take my time with it, with the recording, and really memorize the words so that when I'm performing it,
you can perform it how you want to. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there's a lot of feels in there. This is based on my life.
Yeah, and it's going to be epic. I love it.
Valerie
Thank you,
said,
guys.
Ooh, so good. Thank you, Tempest. Thank you, Susan.
I think it's going to be a really fun song to do.
I think so
as
too.
Well.
Like a live song, it's going to be a fun song to play live.
Yeah.
And this is a big deal for me that I'm actually excited about a song going out. Like, I am very excited about releasing the song for distribution, but I also know that it's going to be me facing every single fear.
Yeah.
We recorded a scratch track, and every time I hear it, I'm like, ooh. Yeah,
Well,
so I got to work through that.
It's easy to be hypercritical of your own voice on recordings.
Yeah.
I am very familiar. But I can tell you that it sounds good. I feel like
It's so funny, too, because, like, I'm so confident when it comes, but that's only because, you know, I wasn't confident with my art in the beginning.
you build the muscle over time.
You build the muscle over time, but like it's such a different, it's like me jumping into a new thing all of a sudden, and like I have these fears and the, you know, the stick man and all that stuff telling me stuff that I'm like, what? I thought I figured this out, but apparently it's a different facet.
Martine says, "You can do it.
You can do it." Thank you, Martine.
I feel like you've really like figured out who you are as a songwriter.
I'm getting there.
And all your songs that you've written are brilliant, but I feel like this is next level.
This is next level.
You.
Wow, thank you.
Loving this, painting while I'm listening, great stuff.
Oh,
thank you, Tyler. Do you want to play This Far?
Yeah, let's play This Far. It's right here.
This is another good mellow song. Actually, when it gets recorded, it's going to be a pretty big anthem, but the unplugged version is pretty mellow.
And you just sounded so mellow when you said that. The unplugged
version's like super mellow,
so
you guys. If you could turn that towards me just a hair, because this one is one that I actually sometimes forget the words.
Okay. 8 strums. I can't remember how to play this.
It's Vultures. It's Vultures Protocol.
Wait, go ahead and like do hum.
You don't have anything to worry about, except it's a little faster, like it's played like the Vultures.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have anything to worry about, worry about, worry about. You don't have anything to worry about, worry about, worry about. I know people say be afraid, show your concern, face trouble's coming hard. But you're so much braver than pain, and you know it 'cause you come this far, this far. I know people say be afraid, show your concern, face trouble's coming hard. But you're so much braver than pain, and you know it 'cause you come this far, this far. You'll face your circumstances, believe in second chances, believe that nothing's done until you call the fight. Let's try that again. Just take your time with things, 'cause you don't know what life brings, but you'll have some messy things and some that go alright. You'll face your circumstances, believe in second chances, believe that nothing's done until you call the fight. Don't let them make you doubt it, spend one night awake about it. Let me hear you shout it out and listen to the sound. There's nothing for you in fear, there's only forward from here. There's only you, and you can take it on right now. You don't have anything to worry about, worry about, worry about. You don't have anything to say be afraid, show your concerned face, trouble's coming up. But you're so much braver than pain, and you know it 'cause you come this far, this far. I know people say be afraid, show your concerned face, trouble's coming up. But you're so much braver than pain, and you know it 'cause you come this far, this far. And you know it 'cause you come this far, this far. And you know it 'cause you've come this far, this far.
I love that song.
Yeah,
I love that song too.
That's a good song for letting it go.
I love all your songs.
Bill said, okay, y'all just have helped me write a letter to a customer that I've been needing to do. Thank you.
Oh, Bill, that's awesome.
That is awesome, Bill.
Valerie said, I struggle with hearing my own voice. I have the worst fright, but I'm starting a voice class on a community college next week, forcing myself out of my... Valerie, I love that.
That's totally awesome.
That is so cool.
That is awesome. I feel like everyone, if they have a passion to sing, should do so. And the thing is that when you hear your own voice on a recording, it is a little bit surprising at first because you're hearing your voice in a different way than you're hearing it in your head. And it can be shocking because you have all these different vocal frequencies coming at you that you didn't know were there. And it doesn't mean that your voice is bad. It's more like getting used to listening to yourself in a different way rather than thinking that you need to change how you sound. It's actually more like tuning your ear than tuning your voice.
Tuning your ear to your singing voice.
Yeah. And microphones are going to pick up things that you didn't know were present. But it also, like, over time, it helps you to be more of a good listener and hear for things like, okay, for me, I have a lot of high end in my voice. And so I know, like, I am going to come in hot on the mics. I need a microphone.
I'm coming in hot.
I'm coming in hot. I have to have a microphone that is warm, that has a lot of low end, so that I don't blow out speakers in people's eardrums. And
I actually need the opposite.
Rafi needs the opposite. He is like all velvet and butter, and he's got no high end. So when we EQ Rafi, we have to bring up the high end for him, and when we EQ me, we have to bring the high end down and bring up the bass tones. And that's something that every vocalist has to do. Like, if you hear a raw recording of any vocalist, professional or non-professional, the dry vocal is not going to sound like distribution ready. And there's going to be mouth sounds and like frequencies that you don't want, and you're going to hear it all. Now that does help you to hear like, oh, I'm sharp in this place, or I'm going flat here, or I need to work on X, Y, and Z. Bill's like, Rafi is Barry White. Yeah, he really kind of is. But it also is good to know that, like, there's nothing inherently wrong with your voice. We just all have like super different nuances. And when you start to work with your true voice, magic happens. And that is like a wondrous path of discovery for anyone who likes to sing. And Rafi and I have been working on that with him, of like letting his true voice come out instead of trying to restrain it and make it into something else. Because the strength lies in discovering what your real true vocals sound like and leaning into that. So that's my public service announcement for vocalists and musicians. Nanu, hi Jesse, late but here and with so many bells on. Welcome. Nanu said, I like how clear Klee's voice is. I have a hard time picking out vocals with my hearing issues, but I can hear clear as day. That's thank you, Nanu. That's the thing I've learned to love about my voice, is that it's not nasally. It's actually, it cuts through sound. So we don't have a problem with getting my vocals to cut through the mix. If anything, we need to make sure that my vocals aren't blowing out the tweeters, but it's pretty easy to rein it back when it's too much rather than bring it out. But it's like all that stuff happens in processing. Hi, Nancy. Cass said, people that have heard it say that I have a great singing voice. The world will never know. I don't know, Cass. Maybe you could put it out there someday and let the world know.
When we go visit you for the tattoo, we'll bring some instruments.
Yeah.
And we'll play some music.
Valerie said, wow, that makes so much sense.
Hi, Nancy.
Annette said, hi, Rafi and Klee.
Hi, Annette.
Valerie, I'm glad if any of that could like lend some clarity, because I feel like maybe these are things that a lot of folks don't share about like what it sounds like post, like pre-mix and post. I just had a huge plosive in the microphone. Hi, Tater Flaps.
Hey, Tater.
But as somebody who's been in a lot of recording booths and a lot of studios, and I've been told this and that about my singing voice, and sound engineers have this and that challenges with any instrument or any singing voice, you pick up stuff and then you just kind of like learn as you go. And I feel like everybody's voice is unique and great, and it's a matter of like dialing in their strong points and like mixing it so that what they do in their unique way shines. And so it's really not a matter of being like good or bad. You know, like obviously if you have issues staying on key and stuff, like that's stuff that can be worked out in vocal lessons. But I don't know. I feel like everyone has musical potential. That's my take on it. I like this thing that you're playing. It's very lovely.
So do I. I'll probably forget it by tomorrow.
Well, if you forget it, you can watch this live stream. Let's see. Oh no, that wasn't a cue to stop.
No. I thought we were going to play an actual song.
Valerie said it really does help a lot.
I said never. Okay, maybe. Okay, great, Cass.
Ooh, so we get a maybe. That's good.
It really does help a lot, said Valerie.
Rafi, that is such a soothing melody.
Oh, thank you, Jesse.
Why don't you play it? And we'll see. We'll see what comes out of it.
Okay.
Do
you want to come up with some?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is a lot of times when we write a song together, this is what happens. Are you guys interested in seeing this process?
Is what the birth of a song sometimes looks like. So I'm going to sing non-words.
So a lot of times I'll be noodling with the guitar and come up with something, and Klee will be like, that's really pretty. Will you play that? Mm-hmm. So I will play that.
Make good background music, said Sarah. Yeah, so let's just see what happens. So it'll just start with notes. And then maybe like some words come to you, or like a word. You never know. You know, I know what we know. We know nothing, but you never know. You never know. Right? So maybe that could develop into a song. I know what you know, what we know. We know nothing, but you never know. And so we go and we learn together, you know. I know. Da-da-da, da-da. You never know where this song might go, you know. So then usually what'll happen next is I'll open my phone notepad and I'll write that down. I'll ask Rafi, let's record that for posterity. Ooh, get it, Klee. I like it.
Tater Flies is so far so good. Okay, there's something here. I feel a lump in my throat, and I'm writing something really good. That's awesome, Bill.
So,
getting goose pimples.
thank
Love it
you,
already.
guys. So I'll write that down in my phone, right? That's just the birth of an idea. And then what's going to happen is I won't be able to sleep for the next week because it's going to play on repeat in my head.
That's probably what is going to happen.
And then
and then Klee will be like, play that thing, and I'll be like, what thing?
And I'll be that thing, and they'll be like, you have to go on the live stream because that's the only recorded version we have.
Yeah.
And then basically what I do with that, right, is I'll ask myself, okay, so what's the story here? Is this a story about life lessons learned? Is it an existential song? What is the message? And then once I know what the message is, then it's kind of like, then the lyrical story can come. Is this a song from a mother to a child? Is this a song between lovers? Is this a song for a friend? Like, what is it? And I love asking myself that question because it's almost like character development, right? Am I singing this to Rafi? What am I trying to say to him? Is it a song for the creative family? And yada, yada, yada. Danielle said, I love improvising songs. Some of the best songs I've ever made were while I was in the shower, but never performed again. The shower songs.
Oh, shower songs.
You know, they make those like boards where you can write stuff while you're in the shower.
You need to be able to record it. There should be a recording thing in the shower because a lot of times, I remember some of my best songs came from like my worst moments when I go shower and I'd be like, I don't know. Where you like belt out because you're getting rid of that emotion or you're getting that emotion out.
I do some of my best work in the shower as
Tyler
well.
said, man, Fleetwood vibes.
Ooh,
awesome.
Thank
you.
That's a huge compliment.
Such beautiful magic. Thank you, Cass.
So yeah, who knows? That could turn into a song. So sometimes I come to Rafi with lyrics and then he noodles around until we hit on something. But a lot of times it's that exactly what you saw. In fact, All We Are came that way.
Yep.
Because what he was playing on guitar was beautiful, and then the song just like came out. Mood Rafi. That's what Danielle said. So yeah, maybe that can be useful to some folks for the songwriting process also. I think a lot of folks get tripped up because they're like, well, when I'm trying to write a song, I don't have the words and it's all just like nonsense. And I feel like that's how every song begins. Bill said, oh my God, I wrote the best song in the shower. Replays recording, only hear running water.
Yep.
Yeah, the shower struggle is real. I almost broke my tailbone one time trying to get out of the shower to a notepad in time before the song left my brain jar.
By the way, she was naked when she ran out of the bathroom because I looked over and she was like, shh, and she almost slipped on the tile floor. I was like, what are you doing?
I had a towel, but I mean, it was precarious. That was in Florida when all the floors were tile and it was always humid. And I almost wiped out. Naomi. Hi, Naomi. Hey,
Naomi.
First time at a band practice. So cool to be here with you. I just heard Alone, All Alone in what you were humming in that song, Mood Indeed. See, isn't that so cool? How, you can just hear the mood.
Yeah.
And it's almost like the song is kind of, telling you what it is. And so you're, grabbing onto it, and then you're figuring out what the story is. But I'm a sucker for sad songs. Oh, dude, Naomi, me too. I'm a sucker for sad songs for sure.
We can do that song at RogueCon.
In the Rogue Lounge.
Yes, we can.
Most definitely. Okay, so we have only a couple minutes left. Do you want to finish out with a song?
Yeah, because we started late, so we might as well do a song. What song would you like to do?
I do not know.
I do not know what song I'm gonna sing.
I am back. I will surely rewatch what I missed. Hi,
Aw,
Nostalgic.
hi,
Welcome
Nostalgic.
back.
Let's see.
We had what is potentially the birth of a song happen.
Yeah, so if you watch it back, you'll be able to see, like, we actually started playing with something, and the process of how we write some of our songs came to be.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. I am wondering if I want to sing that one song.
The one that I love so much that has the line that's one of my favorite
The one that I wrote
line.
for you?
Yeah. I wouldn't hate that.
You wouldn't hate that?
I would love that.
Okay.
Rafi wrote a song for me, and he finished writing it while I was gallery sitting at the co-op gallery I belonged to in Florida, and then he sent me a recording.
And she was like, yeah, it's good.
No, I wasn't like that. I was very moved. I didn't really know what to say, but it has my favorite, like one of my favorite lyrics from any song ever is a Rafi lyric. And I won't spoil what it is, but I'll tell you after the fact.
I forgot what the song is called.
Um,
Trying to find it.
Ooh, I forget what it's called too. Cass said my dad was asking if we're doing the dance challenge this year. Let's do the dance challenge.
Yeah, let's do it.
We had to skip Boogeyman Boogie last year
We're going to do it.
because we were like in the chaos. For those of you who don't know what Boogeyman Boogie is, boy, are you in for a treat. It's a global dance challenge to the most ridiculous song ever written called Boogeyman Boogie, which is a song that I made. And so then I go out in costume and I do the most ludicrous dance moves in public.
That would be fun because we have not subjected
Pennsylvania to the Boogeyman
yeah.
Boogie. Pennsylvania has not been subjected to Boogeyman Boogie. And then we give you guys a download of the music, and then we invite you to publicly or privately, as long as you record it, do your amazingly ludicrous dance moves.
And then I put together a video of all of us doing the Boogeyman Boogie.
For Halloween, because why not do this?
Yeah, that would be fun.
For Halloween. So look forward to that. And if you want to get notified when Boogeyman Boogie is dropping, you can, if you're not already a newsletter subscriber to Rafi and Klee, we'll send it out in a newsletter.
And the rogues will know.
If you're part of the Rogue family on the online community, you will most certainly know when that's happening. Nanu knows all about the Boogeyman Boogie, bringing out the bunny suit. And
yes.
Okay, so
it.
yes, PA has been subjected to Boogeyman Boogie because Nanu.
Yep.
Anna said, I'm going to replay it too since I missed the whole thing. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
An hour has already gone by. Whoa.
Yeah. All right, so here it is. It's called Beautiful Is All I See. And this song was written for Klee. And I'm going to try to, again, I'm going to try to sing it, but I got to read my lyrics. All right, so I believe that it is. They said it was an impossibility to be here in this place, that you and me would never be a saving grace. They're a common tragedy, that's what they said. A beautiful torn up tapestry made up in my head. And I say thank you, family, for all the love you've shown. You said we live in fantasy, a place you've never known. Stupid and together happily like two bodies in space, pulled to each other's gravity. I finally found my place. They can doubt understandably, I've been kinda crazy before, but things don't happen randomly, so stop keeping score. Our lives seem like a tragedy, it's sad but true of everyone. But really it's just a comedy, so enjoy the ride and have some fun. And I say thank you, family, for all the love you've shown. You said we live in fantasy, a place you've never known. Stupid and together happily like two bodies in space. Pull to each other's gravity. I finally found my place. I'd rather love with real honesty than play the game forever. It could go on for an eternity unless we just surrender to who we're always meant to be, so powerful yet tender. Don't let go, just hold me, my beautiful defender. And I say thank you, family, for all the love you've shown. You said we live in fantasy, a place you've never known. Stupid and together happily like two bodies in space. Pulled to each other's gravity, I finally found my place. 'Cause beautiful is all I see, beautiful is all I see, beautiful is all I see, beautiful is all I see.
Yay! It's so good.
Rafi Pella.
Rafi Pella. I love Klee's face right now. I was all cheese grin. Nerd over here likes the part about bodies in space.
Yeah.
Holy crap, I love this song, said Linda.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
So my favorite is Stupid and Together Happily Like Two Bodies in Space. I'm like, that's the goodest thing ever written in a song.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Isn't Rafi so good at music, you guys? He really is. Klee smiling while Rafi sings is the sweetest.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your emotional integrity. Thank you. Beautiful Rafi. Beautiful song. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Anna. That means a lot, you guys. I wrote this song. I actually wrote the date from when I wrote it. I wrote this song October 28th, 2018. And I performed it for the first time during our last band practice.
Yeah.
And this is the second time that anybody's ever heard it, which I'm sharing it with you guys.
He is, said Nancy.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. So, yeah. That was cool. That was fun. We had a little bit of a rough start with our band practice.
That's okay.
You were both so good. Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you. I super duper appreciate all you guys for being here with us for our mellow mood band practice.
Glad I got to hear it. Tempest said, Yay. Alive. Oh, crap. Got to finish supper. Bye, Bill. We're
Bill.
leaving. Hope to see you next week. Hopefully we see you next week as well.
Yes, indeed.
We all want to be here.
Yes, indeed. Good stuff, bro.
Good stuff, bro. Thank you, Tater Flaps. I appreciate that.
So, yeah, thank you. This week has been a challenge, but it's also been great. We have problem solved, and we have come through it. And
it's a week of problem solving. That's what it is. It's, there are challenges, but it's mostly... You focus on the solutions, you focus on finding the solutions, you focus on doing your problem solving, and then you get there. Oh, rats, I didn't realize I missed so much.
Lucy,
it's all right, Lucy.
We're wrapping up. I'm glad you got to pop in. I'm sorry. Maybe you can catch the replay, and hopefully we see you next time.
Jenny said, I love it. I love it all. Thank you,
Thank
Jenny.
you, Jenny.
Thank you, guys. Good night. I love you guys. I'm going to walk off and let Klee sign off.
I will definitely send some love and jazz hands out. One-handed love and jazz hands.
Yeah, and I'm going to blow you guys a kiss before I take off. Mwah.
I tuned in just in time to hear that ear candy. Actually, I'll put the mic down so I can do proper love and jazz hands. Love and jazz hands. Okay, there we go. And I think everyone can still hear me, so.
Tell Kelly yes. Kind of. We'll talk about it more during the live stream.
Oh, yeah. More news on that to come. Also, Kelly had done Boogeyman Boogie in Pennsylvania.
That's right. Kelly did do Boogeyman Boogie. We're doing it again
Okay,
this
so
year.
more news coming soon on Boogeyman Boogie also.
Yes. All right. Love you guys.
Mwah.